Hi there, this is Chef Paulette, Cook at Home TV. So today I'm gonna make another spa recipe for you. It's one of those delicious, easy recipe. It's a soup. Okay, it's a vegetable soup. You can make this summer, winter, and fall. All right, so and it's yummy and delicious. Also, if you're trying to do meal prep, this is really yummy. So what I have here, I have a few dry spices. I'm going to start by, just saute all my dry spice in here. So why am I doing this? I'm releasing all the flavor. I have a star anise, I have some cinnamon, and also I have it's a key lime leaves. They are really, oh, they are so delicious. You find this in the Chinese supermarket. It's called kaffir lime leaves. Why they are so good. They give your food a taste of real lime. So I'm going to saute all this together, and I'm gonna allow them to release all the flavor. Yep, you can smell it. The star anise, the basil, oh, not basil. Sometimes I get my spice confused. By the way, going to my page, you can find all the recipes. So I have some carrot, onion, and celery in here. Going to add. And here I have some lemongrass. Love lemongrass. And also ginger. Lemongrass and ginger, they're basically go together. And I also have turmeric. I'm gonna add some turmeric in there. Turmeric is one of the spice I use every day. You know, it's very good for inflammations. Very good. All my food, I have ginger and turmeric and almost everything. I'm going to let everything roast it a little bit. And I don't add a lot of oil. I'll add a little bit of oil in here. Just a little bit of oil. And then you want to add your garlic last, because you do not want to burn your garlic. This soup is so delicious. I have a lot of garlic. This is probably a tablespoon of garlic. It's good for you. Okay, so I am letting everything simmer, releasing all the flavor. Gonna let this cook for at least 5 minutes until the onion, the celery, the garlic, everything melt together, and the spice. Gonna allow them to cook. And I think someone asked me, where do you get the kaffir lime? I use this for also dessert. Also, what do I use this for? Soup, dessert. It's really delicious. So, kaffir lime. And lemongrass also, and ginger, also the same thing. They are anti-inflammatory. They're very good. You find this at the local Chinese store. And also I have a bay leaves in there. Yeah, I forgot what a bay leaf was. I know so many spices. Sometimes it's hard to remember all the spices. So I have some asparagus. I'm gonna add that in there also. Remember, I'm making a very delicious fall, spring, winter soup. So I have all of them, all the vegetables. They are marinated, they're ready, they are happy together, they're doing their thing. So I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to bring my stock. I already have a stock already made. Going to my site, you'll find a recipe for a good stock. So I'm gonna bring the stock in. I have some, this is a chicken stock that I made earlier. So I'm going to add 1 bag of peas. So this peas is frozen peas. And now I'm bringing back all the vegetable into the soup, into the water. Okay, just give, oh my God, this is all vegetables, nothing to it. It's a vegetable, yummy soup, so yummy. And then we're gonna add the chicken at the end. So now you have added all the vegetables. You wanna add your bukegani. Remember, I show you how to make a bukegani. I put a bukegani on everything. So let's give it a taste. Yeah, so now what I need salt and pepper. So I'm adding salt, lots of salt, and I'm also adding some pepper. So now I'm gonna cover it. I'm going to let it simmer for another 10 minutes. Okay, and then we're gonna add the chicken, and I'm going to add the spinach, and that's it. That's another one of my fabulous and delicious spa recipe. I used to make this for one of my clients all the time, and she loved it. So stay tuned. So the soup is very clean and clear and delicious. I'm gonna have 1 inch of butter. If you don't have to, if you don't want to. Some of you, I realize that you don't like butter, so that's fine. So, and I'm going to add a whole bag of spinach. This is one of my favorite soup that I make all the time. It's easy and clean, and it's also part of my meal planning. I know that I don't have to do anything. I can just add some starch. Sometimes I'll add some rice, and I'm ready to go. And now, and it's the chicken. I roasted some chicken in the oven. So I'm using the dark part of the chicken. The reason why is because the dark part of the chicken made this soup so yummy. Add a little bit more flavor to the soup. So that's about it. That's another delicious, clean recipe. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh my gosh, this is so yummy. You add more salt if you have to, a little bit more pepper. So clean, so delicious, so yummy. It's what I call a clean eating, very clean eating. And this soup, you can, this is a soup that freezes very well, okay? You can keep this in the freeze for at least a month. And you can keep this in the fridge also for 4 days, okay? So you can add different starch, different vegetables if you want to, but I like to add a little bit of rice into it. I'll show you what I do later. I'm adding some cheese. Remember, it's optional, you don't have to, but the cheese make it extra, a little bit yummy. Yummier is already yummy. The cheese make it a little bit yummier. Oh, let's see. This is so yummy. This is so yummy. Delicious, simple, clean. This is what I call clean eating. Oh, this is yummy. Delicious. Oh, all the vegetables. This is really what I call spa.